Welcome to Authors' Ideas Questions and Answers, a production of MJR Productions and JR Global. These podcasts feature ideas and conversations with Mahesh Joshi and JR Klein. Both are established business leaders, with expertise recognized worldwide. As co-authors of several books on global business, they present observations and practical ideas on leadership, this age of transformation, and the interrelated nature of the planet. Our current series is on leaders in a world filled with challenges and revolutionary changes. Conversations will focus on the second book in the Global Business series released by Oxford University Press, Global Business in the Age of Transformation. Klein and Joshi authored this book to examine the complexities and pressures of rapid change and present simple solutions that can help stay relevant even as the ground continues to shift. Let's look at today's questions. You have talked in your recent book about the necessity for transformational leaders to pay attention to everything. How is it possible for leaders to do that? What do they have to do?
We've talked about before the idea of leaders have to be able to see in all directions at the same time. So how do you do that? How do you pay attention to that stuff? Well, first of all, you've got to begin building an accountable culture. Everyone is accountable. This is not just an oratory, but needs to be a group performance with everybody having a role to play. The change leader's message must be that this is an organization-wide transformation, a collective effort with accountability distributed throughout the organization. The proof of the pudding is not in the message, but in the action that follows. It is not as much about values espoused as it is about the message that's sent. People understand that someone is always watching. Also, an organization must be able and willing to invest in these new capacities. Change leaders must go beyond storytelling and motivation and mobilization and provide resources enabling organizations to win in a new environment. They must include capital improvement, process improvement, and build new talent capacities. It's not only about listening, it's also about learning. Successful companies that are making transactional changes work with the concept of the relentless learning process. Leveraging these activities, that is accountability, providing resource capacity, and continuing learning, while framing the transformation effort as a collective challenge to be embraced together, fuels positive change over the long haul, since transformational journey is a never-ending one for most companies. In due course, these practices create a culture of agility and resilience out into the future as large-scale changes become an organizational capability and not a recipe for management failure.
Thank you for joining us. We look forward to continuing the conversation. If you are interested in more about the significant changes in the world, watch for Global Business in the Age of Distraction and Destruction, scheduled for release from Oxford University Press in June of 2022. If you want to contact us, email info@jrglobal.co.